Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. This is Beard Wizard Reviews, where I take a look at independent artists, usually music, content creators, writers, comics, all kinds of different stuff. And I tell you what I think about them. Things that I've looked at before, things that I've listened to before, watched before. Some people come here and they expect this to be a reaction. And you guys call it a reaction sometimes. That's fine. I don't mind, but I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression that I haven't listened or watched or consumed whatever art we're about to take a look at. Before we jump into what is today, though, it's Veterans Day. I've got the day off. I meant to give more content today, and I'm still going to give you a video or two and maybe something on Twitch. Just woke up this morning just not quite feeling on it, and so yeah, it's been slow rolling today, and I decided to buckle down and give you guys a stream. So we'll do this one, and hopefully we'll work in another new one later in the day after I do a few more things around the house. Before we dive into it, though, do check out the video description for ways to support this channel, including clicking that red subscribe button. We are 22 away from 3,000, which is our goal this year. So if we can get 3,000 before the end of November, we'll already be way ahead of the game on our road toward 5,000 by the end of next year. So today we're taking a look at Tom's new one, Superman. And I have to say, I've listened to it already. Like I said before, we're going to talk about it, and I am very pleased already, very happy already. Not happy with the subject matter of the song, but happy that Tom is doing something that feels more Tom. I've not beat around the bush about the latest few videos collabing with Adam Calhoun have not been my cup of tea, which is fine. Not every music is for everybody, but excuse me. I'm glad to see Tom get back to live show, boys and girls. I'm glad to see Tom getting back to doing his solo stuff. So let's take a look at Superman from Tom MacDonald. We're going to pause if necessary, talk about it, etc., etc. If you're in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Oh, and by the way, if you missed it, I reviewed Nova's latest one earlier this week. So go check that out, too, if you're interested. Nova finally released a new one, which was awesome. So here we go. This is Superman from Tom MacDonald, released earlier today. Welcome, Elefonso.
Unlock my phone and watch the world die. They cry into God while they run for their lives. Blood in the streets, yes. Bombs in the sky. Goodbye. I hope you had dreams come true. I hope they see in their crosshairs what I see in you. And I hope and I pray, 'cause it's all I can do. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got all your sense. We need something fast, we need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
This was a tough one, and first of all, this is not the first time Tom has done a song that was just melodic singing versus rap. He used to do it quite a lot, actually, back in the day, and I'm glad to see him go back to that, especially for this song. There are a lot of ways to approach this, and we all know what he's talking about here. There's a lot of ways to approach this, from a stance of anger, from a stance of frustration, from hatred, there's just so many different emotions that go along with the subject of this song, and he is coming at it from a sense of helplessness and grief. And I think that's what a lot of us feel, is we feel like obviously somebody somewhere is lying to us about what's going on. We feel for the people who are suffering in what's going on. We want to do the right thing, support the right thing, but what is that? Because you don't know, and it's so frustrating, and it's so, you feel helpless. And so him coming at it from that tone of sadness, from grief, from hopeless or helplessness, unable to do anything to solve it, is really good. I like that he's not trying too much with the guitar playing. I don't know how far back he goes with his background, but I've only seen him play guitar a couple times. He's doing very well. He's sticking to what he is good at, and his voice is really good in this one too. I think much better than any of the other songs that he's sung. And maybe it is that sort of grief emotion that he's putting in there that's adding a different quality to it that I really like.
Oh,
Welcome everyone.
Where is Superman? I turn on the news and watch the world fight. Thousands of men making widows of wives. I'll be home soon, walked off in the night. Goodbye, I will remember you. I know it's true to be shot and they're men just like you, but I hope and I pray, 'cause that's all I can do.
What can we do?
I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad, more than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh,
Welcome,
where
Margaret.
is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
Yeah, I agree, Ildefonso. It's one of those things where that there are people suffering and dying, and sometimes at the hands. I mean, there are people who are living under the yoke of oppressive regimes, and we all know who we're talking about. And there are people who are being sent to fight, and there are people out there that are just doing what they're told or what they're forced to do, and families are being torn apart because of it. And they're not all the people who are dying in what's going on are bad people. They're not all combatants. They're not all soldiers. They're not all involved. There's regular people who are just trying to go about their lives, and yeah. Welcome, Margaret. Thank you for being here. This is a tough one, and I think Tom is absolutely tackling it from really the only stance you can have when you're just not out of your mind tribalist, I don't know if he's just doing such a fantastic job here. It's just such a tough subject.
Oh, where is Superman? Soon you won't need a TV or an iPhone to see, because you will look out the window and boom. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad, more than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
Welcome, Ed. I agree, Ed. Keeping it mellow. That was Like I said, he could have done this so many different ways. He could have approached this with so many different emotions and styles, and I think this was perfect. The perfect way to do it. Fantastic piece. This is definitely one of my favorites. The best song we've had from Tom in a while, in a long time, and I'm so happy to see him again doing stuff on his own. I just didn't care for a lot of the recent stuff. That's why you haven't seen a lot of Tom on this channel. But this one, well done. Fantastic job. Make sure you go subscribe to Tom's channel if you aren't already, and subscribe here. We are so close, 22 away from our goal of 3,000. So if we can get there before the end of November, that'd be amazing. And soon, starting December 1st, I will be firing up the Battle of the Beer Advent calendars, just like last year. Got a new contender to go up against the German Advent calendar, so you will be seeing that every day in December until Christmas. Ed Ildefonso, Tom probably wants his, absolutely wants his music. I don't like, there's a little heart emoji button in the bottom of the chat, and it cuts, I can't see everybody's text. Route of music moving forward, yeah. And yeah, having Superman at the end, Margaret, that was really cool. Thank you, Margaret, Ildefonso, and everybody else who was here. I really appreciate you. I'll see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.